LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
On the court right now for Portland, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. The forwards, Hart and Grant. And it's Eubanks in at the center position.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Here's Lillard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Lillard against Beverley. Pass to T. Inside. To the inside. And
Great take, MP. Great take.
Defensive foul.
Tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Guaba, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Beverly. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Little's checked in for Grant. Winslow comes in for Hart. Sharp, he's checked in for Simons. And Payton is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Clock at 6. Three-pointer Sharp. And the three-pointer goes.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Westbrook against Payton. Pass to T. Let's go with a 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Give him 8 points now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Little. Check by Davis. Here's Eubanks. Three-pointer Sharp. And Bryant pulls it down. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. Portland leading. Outside Payton. Here's Eubanks. And Davis with the block.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
Westbrook outside. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. Ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
With the score, your Lakers 19. The Trailblazers 24.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Grant, the pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
And Bryant not holding back that time.
Puts up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Count that bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. T, no good. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Much less.
We're through the first half of play here in what's been a good...
The Trailblazers, 48.
He's off to a great start. The buckets are coming fast and furious, I'm telling you, and he's shown no signs of letting up.
Hey, why stop now? Defense can't stop you. Don't do it for him.
And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
Well, I'm not surprised to see Paolo Banchero making this kind of impact. Young fella can do it all.
He fits the mold of the modern-day big. Lots of skill, but plenty of power to his game as well. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Substitutions. Here's Grant. 7 points in the game. To the right side. Lillard finds Simons. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. That one a little long.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
On the court right now for Portland. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Hart in at the small forward position. No problems knocking that one down. Beverly's got 6 points.
You can't play too far off of Patrick Beverly, or this can happen.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And here's Simons outside. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Reeves. Down low. Here's T. Lillard comes with a double. T with a bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, B.A., if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Over to the left wing, and here's Grant from the arc. Portland again missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
To the middle to end the run. And Simons with the lay-in. He's got 13.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
He made that drive that had a high degree of difficulty. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Beverly. And also a switch here for Portland. Little's checked in. Here's Grant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Grant's got 9.
Well, when he gets into the paint, he starts to get hungry. He goes right through the defense. He's a straight line guy.
Pass to T, to the paint. Here's Bryant. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Lillard against Schroeder. Grant with a screen on Schroeder. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And Lillard right now doing some heavy lifting for the ball club on the offensive end.
And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Pass to T. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
And so it's lost.
The Trailblazers, 67. And to the big round of applause, your Lakers dance team.
Very different performance.
You're up. At the line for the Lakers, David Nwaba. At the line for 1.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
They've got Dennis Schroeder. David Nwaba is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's T in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Lillard against Schroeder. Lillard passes to Hart. It's tipped. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
Hello, who's got questions for me? Whoa, take it easy, Nate. Look, you about to jump out of your seat. What's up, brother?
Well, how do you respond to the reports that Athala Akpen is not hanging up the phone and other teams ask about your availability, man?
That's his job, you know, to make the team better, so I'm not mad at that.
Wait, you don't think you should be untouchable?
I wouldn't trade me if that's what you're asking.
I'm asking if you're insulted by the reports that you might be available for a trade.
Listen, my man Nate, I'm not the jealous type. So Othello can window shop all he wants, but I'm the best rookie in this class and a proven leader, so I'm not going anywhere. At least I don't think I am. No more questions? Cool. Yeah, take it easy.
Welcome to the Jackson Ellis Show. We got a special guest today, ladies and gentlemen. Freddie Novak. How you doing, brother?
I'm great. Thanks for having me, Jackson.
So talk to me about teammate grades. They're all over the state of the team report you just released.
They sure are. Well, listen, I'm not a stats guy by trade, but I am a data guy. So I think I can explain things without making too many mistakes.
Talk to me like I have no idea about this stuff, which should be easy because I don't.
Okay, well, listen, teammate grades, which was designed by our absolutely phenomenal analytics department, is an all-in-one proprietary metric that takes into account everything a player does on the court, grades his performance on a scale of F to A+ to tell you exactly how much that player contributed to winning.
Oh, sounds like something a nerd would come up with to get a job.
Yeah, well, it's actually really fascinating, Jackson, and it routinely uncovers insightful information. Do you want to hear an interesting finding?
I'm falling asleep here, Freddie, so yeah, please.
Okay, well, listen, we calculate teammate grades for every player in the league, not just players on our own team, and it turns out that MP grades out as one of the most effective rookies in his class, bettering some pretty big names.
Better than who?
Shep Owens, for one.
Hold on. No offense, Freddie, but if that metric says that MP is better than Shep Owens, boy, you gonna have to throw it in the trash, light it on fire, and throw that trash off a cliff.
Well, look, as someone with a scientific worldview, I appreciate a skeptic, Jackson. But while our findings might be surprising, we stand behind them 100% and we feel confident that public perception will eventually catch up to our cutting-edge analysis.
Public perception might just stay where it is, knowing the fact that Shep Owens is better than MP.
Only time will tell.
That it will. Well, look, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but it has been a great time having you as a guest, and you are even a better sport.
Well, thanks for having me, Jackson. It's been a pleasure.
You got it, Freddie.